Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Just wanted to thank you guys for subscribing and dealing with me during these times. I've been meaning to post a few videos, but I haven't had the chance to until recently with the holidays and all. So here I am. I'm trying to make these videos with some related, unrelated topics. This one in particular is regarding fasting. Um, I was introduced to fasting when I was about 24 years old. I am 42 now, so about 20 years ago. And what happened was, at the time, I was working as a truck driver. I was picking up from warehouses with freight from different parts of the world, different part of the country, local, domestic, you name it. I did it all. But I was dealing with a lot of international shippings. Anyway, and during the course of the time, so I want to say it was in mid 2000s. So 2007, 2008, somewhere around like that. Um, I had gotten really sick, and all I was doing at the time was working and coming home. I was working very hard at the time, and I was basically living in the truck and just picking up my shipments and delivering them. So in that course of the time, I had gotten really, really, really bad fever. I had every kind of thing imaginable: fever, strep throat, runny nose, phlegm, cough, body aches, sweat, um, cold sweats, fevers, you name it. And at the time, they had on the news H1N1 from, I believe it was China. So, fortunately for me, I was dealing with a lot of Chinese freight, and most of the people that load up the trucks in any kind of country, usually laborers, more towards the, I don't want to say cheap labor, but poor people. Obviously, you're not going to have highly educated people loading up trucks. So it's usually laborers, people that work day to day, normal life, whatever that is, blue collar, white collar, whatever it is. And there's usually, people with families, people just trying to earn a buck, etc. So wherever these people were in China and these poor countries where this freight came from, obviously, maybe they sneezed, touched, coughed inside the container, and then transferred over their cough or their disease or their flu or whatever into um, the freight on top, and then obviously it got passed down cross seas, and then I ended up touching it. So I had to sometimes go inside the containers, touch the boxes, stack the boxes. I'm breathing in all that air, and I got sick. I got sick pretty bad too. I was sick for, I want to say, weeks, and I was still working. I was messed up. I was working. I had this hustler like mentality back then. I didn't let nothing stop me from working. So, anywho, I got really sick, and I didn't know it was getting real bad until I started coughing blood, sneezing out blood with mucus and all kinds of stuff. And before I went to the doctor, I started just listening to my body. Your body will tell you what it needs. My body told me to stop eating. I was very overweight at the time, maybe like 280, 270 pounds, 270 pounds. And I listened to my body. My body told me to stop eating, so I stopped eating. So for a few days, I stopped eating. I started feeling better. and I started breaking some of the symptoms that I had. And I wouldn't eat for like a week, and then I started eating soup, which is around where I live is called sancocho. Dominican people make it. So my stomach couldn't handle the solid potatoes and the yuca, but for some reason it could handle the broth and the meat. So every day I had salty, meaty soup for a month, and I lost about 50 pounds. Every day I would have one meal a day, which was soup, and I did that for 30 days. You will lose a lot of weight, especially if you're heavy set already and you're used to eating 3 or 4 or 5 meals a day. Dropping down to one meal a day, your body will begin to regulate itself with fecal matter, liquids, waste will be pushed out of the body, and you will begin to eat the fat in your body. So you will be essentially burning fat without doing anything. So I did that, and it worked for me. I got better extremely fast. Imagine being sick for a month and then being cured in a week, you know? And I kept that diet for a while. Like I said, for maybe over a month, all I had was soup. And it was like maybe 10, 15 years later where I started really looking into it regarding fasting. And I found a guy on YouTube called Cole Robinson from the Snake Diet. And this guy, man, has changed my life. This guy is amazing. He's a genius when it comes to knowledge, and he adapts with his diet. So that's what I like about him. So he's extreme, and he can also customize it. Now, he hates customizing stuff for people. So whatever he does, he expects everybody to follow. And till recently, he's dieted down a little bit. So he's still very hardcore about helping people lose weight, and snake juice and intermittent fasting and fasting, prolonged fasting. Today is December 7th, December 7th, 2024. I am currently about 230 pounds. I am 42 years old. I do not smoke cigarettes. I do not drink alcohol that much. Very, very little. I don't really drink coffee, but I do drink tea. And I am a firm believer in 72-hour fast, 48. To me, 72 is the best. 3 days is the best. If you could hold out for 3 days, even 4 days without eating, you are way ahead of the game. You will live to be over 100 if you do not abuse your body. So I'm 42. I'm trying to live at least to 80, 90. I currently am not exercising. I am currently not strict with my diet. I eat carbs, I eat meat, I eat shrimp, I eat whatever. But I eat very light. I don't eat a lot anymore. That's one thing that I could tell you about 72-hour fast. Once you start doing 3-day fast, 4-day fast, when you eat, food will taste delicious, but it will also fill you up very quickly. And what I also started doing, which Cole also recommends it from his old videos, is never eating consecutively in days. So if I eat Friday, I won't eat Saturday. I'll eat again on Sunday. So if I fast for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll eat Thursday morning, I won't eat Friday, and I'll eat Saturday. And then I won't eat on Sunday. It depends how you want to do it. But if you fast 3 or 4 days out of the week, not only will you save money, but your health will be amazing. Now, because I don't watch what I eat, and for years I did not watch what I eat, I ate very, very trashy. I developed kidney stones, and I'm 42, and I am recently, for the first time ever, passing a kidney stone. For a long time, I wasn't into salt, and on the snake diet, you're supposed to ingest a lot of salt, sodium, for electrolytes. So, with that being said, um, I started fasting 4 days out of the week, and within 2 weeks, I started pushing out kidney stones. So that doesn't tell you much about autophagy and about how your body heals itself during fasting. Then you are deaf, dumb, and blind. It also does wonders for your skin. I had dry skin in my hands, my feet. It went away. My face pretty much cleared up. As you can see. My vision, even though I wear glasses, believe it or not, for distance, I used to need glasses. Now I can see from distances I couldn't see before. So my vision improved so much that I had to go get new glasses. And my prescription was better, according to the doctor. Now I am becoming a little bit nearsighted from old age. That's what they say. In the 40s, you can't read up close very well. Anywho, fasting is amazing. Try it. Do it for 3 months. I'm telling you, eat once a day. Eat once every 3 days. Eat once every 48 hours. You will see a difference. You will live longer. Take it from me. Okay? I have so much to say, man, but this is a quick story, okay? Follow me for my next stories. All right? This is how you know that things are meant for you. They're not coincidence. Things happen for a reason. It was meant for me not to eat for that week and get better and realize that this thing can heal. Okay? If you don't believe me, look at animals. If you have a dog, when your dog is sick, what does he do? Does he eat 3 times a day and runs around the house? No. He stops eating and he lays there and he waits until he gets better. And that's what you need to do. If you want to be lighter, if you want to feel better, sleep better, start fasting. Start fasting. Okay? Follow me, subscribe for more tips. Okay? Let this be the first step into your health. Good luck. Thank you.